Hello viewers, it's your girl Rita Stitches and Styles, and today we are back with something bigger and better. So for today we'll be talking about tape reading. I'm sure majority of you must have been familiar with this, but for the sake of our beginners, so we'll have to start with this. Now the tape has so many numbers as you can see, but mine ended in 16 inches, but trust me, out there you will see the ones that went as far as 120 inches depending on the one you see and the one you're familiar with. Now, talking about tape reading is not something so difficult if you put your best to understand it. So in tape reading, we have the 0, we have the 1, we have the 2, and so on, down to where your the number of your tape actually stopped. Now, in between the 0 and 1, I don't know if you can see me very well. In between the 0 and 1, you can see some lines dotted at the number tape. Now, these lines also have their own major role they play in helping you with your calculations and measurement. So, in between the 0 to 1, you can see a thicker line that is long but not long enough, just like the one pointed on the 1 inches. Now, this middle line is called the half, which is 0.5 inches. Then in between the 0 to the 0.5 inches, which is the half, you're going to see a thicker line as well, but you might not really see it due to this metal edge, but as we go along you're going to see it there. So in between this 0 to 0.5, which is considered as the half, you're going to see the 1/4, which is also considered as 0.2. Then in between the half and the 1, you're going to see 3/4, which is also considered as 0.75. Now when you want to talk about that, just like I've written down here, this is a 0. Now 0 is less than the 1/4, which is also considered as 0.25, and this 0.25 is less than the half, which is also considered as 0.5. This is also less than the 3/4, which is also considered as 0.75. Now, the reason why this is being indicated here is for the purpose of those that might not really get these signs, these arrow signs I'm giving. This arrow sign is giving the less than, while this arrow sign is also giving the greater than. Now, if we should take this from behind, you're going to see that this 3/4, which is considered as 0.75, is greater than this half, which is considered as 0.5, and this one is also greater than this 1/4, which is considered as 0.25. This particular one is still greater than 0. Now note that after this whole processes we just did here, this is still less than 1. So let's read the tape together after my brief explanation on the board. Now this is the meter, which is considered as the 0. Now this is the 0. You have the 0, you have the 1/4, you have half, you have 3/4, and you have 1 inches. You have 1/4, 1.5, you have 1/3, and 2 inches. You have 2 1/4, 2.5, 2 3/4, you have 3 inches. You have 3 1/4, 3.5, 3 3/4, and 4. Now, to be sure that you clearly understand this tape reading, I would like you to read from 5 inches to 10 inches for me on the comment section. Afterwards, I will be satisfied that you truly understand the tape reading. If you just like what we did, please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Thank you. Bye.